So the Geometry Dash community has basically mutually agreed that there are no good boss fight levels in the game, and I can mostly agree with that, except for these two levels that we'll cover later. I don't like any of these boss fight levels. These are four of the, in my opinion, not great ones that I've handpicked out. And you might be like, oh, you haven't beaten this one. Oh, I played in practice mode and I've spent a lot of time on it and I've gotten really close, but I gave up because of how annoying one of the mechanics were. And while we're talking about it, might as well play it. While talking about that level, I mean, might as well play it. There's a health bar, there's a lot of mechanics and stuff. But in the attacks in the first phase, they really aren't that bad. And it's a good design and all, it's fine. But just wait until later. But the problem I have with this is I think you have a limited time you can stay in the air before you like run out of fuel. And I find that really odd. That's such an odd decision to make. Or it could just be a bug. I hope it's a bug. Anyway, as you can see, I'm not having a hard time with this at the moment at all. Now this is when the boss fight gets really bad in my opinion. Now, yeah, it's the second phase. Nothing has changed yet. That's until you see that arrow that points to a black hole, which sucks you into it, which makes the fight unnecessarily hard for no reason. And of course, y'all didn't even get to see it. This is going practice mode, I guess. Speed run this. But yeah, what the black hole basically does is it just sucks you into it and makes it so much harder to control. It just makes it really inconvenient. Like as you see, the black hole's right there. Look at that. That makes the fight so unnecessarily hard. As you can see, that black hole is unironically so stupid. It makes the boss fight so unnecessarily hard. Do this favor. Okay, there's not a fight at the boss fight at the beginning of this. We have to go through some dialogue and stuff, but the boss fight in this level, in my opinion, it would definitely be better if it wasn't so much harder than the rest of the level. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Goomba boss. Anyway, yeah, Joomba the Jumbo Goomba. Anyway, yeah, you gotta touch the crystals when they're yellow. Anyway, yeah, this attack, you just duck, it's a fine attack. Anyway, he basically does the same attacks for the entire fight. You get some homing missiles that have way too big of a range. Oh wait, no, this is the homing missile. And then it just follows you, and then yeah, lasers, it's fine enough. Yeah, it's a fine fight. I just feel like it goes on for way too long. How many hit points is that? Is that 7 or 8? I feel like it could probably do with maybe like to make it have like the difficulty as like the rest of the level. You could have made it like 4. Okay, we're finally done with that. And then Logotomy, which is famously made in one day, and I don't think you might probably seen this before. It just feels like RNG if you win because it's just complete chaos the entire time, and it is kind of fun. Can't believe this was made in one day though. Because I mean, look at that. Seriously, look at it, it's just difficulty faces. This is, in my opinion, a good joke level, because they actually make, like, look at those lasers, they look very good. Like, the boss fight is fine enough, I guess. Oh yeah, this laser attack can get pretty annoying. But yeah, this fight was certainly interesting. Just felt like chaos, and I didn't know what was going on the entire time, and it was just like, yeah, okay. Then he has a final attack. Yeah, oh well, who cares. Then we got, in my opinion, the 2 actual good boss fights. Boss Rush. It was basically, it's a whole bunch of bosses, honestly. And honestly, I'm not even gonna play it, because I made a video on it myself. Like, I think a few months ago when it first came out. So you can honestly just go watch that. But overall, these all are very good boss fights. But then we got, I think it's actually the most recent platformer demon. Yeah, it is. This is 4 bosses, and they're all very good in my opinion. Mostly sight-readable attacks. Like you can just do that. It's just lasers, yada yada yada. Boss's health, you gotta hit all that, yo yo yo, and then boom, then you got 1 boss down. I don't know if this one is my favorite. My favorite is either this one or the last one. Actually no, it's definitely the last one because this attack's really annoying. It just feels kind of random. But everything else about this part is very cool. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot lasers, and then you gotta go, go, go. And thing is, this barely even counts as a boss fight. The boss attacks you like half of the time. In my opinion, this deserves legendary. It's just very simple and very appealing. Definitely one of the Honestly, probably the best boss fights in the game. And this part really isn't a boss fight, it's just kind of a chase scene. But it's probably one of the best chase scenes I've seen in the game. You gotta get all the gems in time. Wait for the laser. Song is also very fitting. This part, you gotta get the last 2 gems. Yo. Definitely not Insane Demon, but like, in my opinion, the hardest one was the second one. But this one, honestly, I beat in like 2-3 attempts. This boss. Goodbye. Okay. Also, I like how the attacks in this part sync with the music. That's also very cool. You can try to just stay near the middle. Does this guy even have a hitbox? Oh yeah, he does. Just Shapes and Beats. This gives me the vibes of a Just Shapes and Beats level. Which, a lot of people love making Geometry Dash, but it's usually very badly executed. Because the ship mode's not Just Shapes and Beats. A cool cutscene. Like, Just Shapes and Beats levels can't really be made well in Geometry Dash, because the ship game mode just isn't the same as a nice little cube that you play as in Just Shapes and Beats. Debating whether I should play my new level, this one, or if I should just show them my next classic level that I'm working on. Look at this, yeah. It's gonna be a dual base level, but it's gonna be pretty short too. It's only medium length. But it's good enough to be Demon.